Now we're starting Bioshock. When I had initially played this, I played this 3 times, and there was an issue because all the downloads from Twitch was numbers and letters, so it didn't really go through the way I wanted. So yeah, and then just recently, as I was editing with this particular software, it didn't automatically say my built-in microphone, because as I had stated in another video or two, that I don't have like an external microphone. So anyway, we're gonna play Bioshock. Here we are, Bioshock 1 Remastered, or is that the proper term? Whatever. But it's Bioshock. Water's raining down, and the sign is rusty because it's like a dystopia. And we're in water. I'm narrating everything that's happening, by the way, if you can't tell. Plus, like, the reason why I'm doing this is because the audio from Twitch somehow became like a little laggy and mismatched, and then there was a weird clicking sound in part of the audio, so I had to delete the audio. It didn't sound right at all. So we're floating up after the airplane crash, and now we're going to be allowed to move. We are moving now. Why is it taking so long? Okay, now we're moving. Alright, here we go. We're going past the fire, and then blam, you can't go in here. No, not anywhere there. The fire directs you to your path. You're going over to what looks like a lighthouse, we'll assume. A very tall building with a fallen light post and one working light post. We're going up this staircase, and now we are turning. I'm going to take a drink of water. Alright, we're looking around, taking in everything. Propaganda, no gods of or king, only man. Okay. The ripple or crease on that banner made it look like an of, sort of. We're gonna read the sign. It says art, and then we're gonna read the next sign. It says industry. Then, excuse me, I burped. Now we're going to read the sign. It says science. What they're missing is every other topic. I'm just kidding. That's not really funny. We're going down. Bubbles. And it'll say 10 fathom. And I guess fathom is like maybe a measurement of water. I don't really know. And when I think of fathom, I think of leagues in this case, because we're going 18 fathom underneath the sea. Fire at your fingertips. Incinerate plasmids by Ryan Industries. From the desk of Ryan. Andrew Ryan. I am Andrew Ryan, and I'm here to ask you a question. Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his brow? No, says the man in Washington. It belongs to the poor. No, says the man in the Vatican. It belongs to God. No, says the man in Moscow. It belongs to everyone. I rejected those answers. Instead, I chose something different. I chose the impossible. I chose rapture. A city where the artist would not. Pause. I read too fast. Come on. Would not. Fear the censor where the scientists would not be bound by petty morality, where the great would not be constrained by the small, and with the sweat of your brow, Rapture can become your city as well. And now we see a whale and a school of fishes and a big daddy and a tunnel right over there. But the lighthouse is all lit up like hellfire. Looks like some kind of plane crash. We're in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. How could it? Dunno, your best get over there and be quick about it. The splicers are coming. You gotta be kidding. How do you know someone's even coming? 'Cause we got a bathysphere on its way down. It means we've got a company. We've got company. And of course, I'm gonna give Atlas that southern accent. I didn't read it in southern accent, but I meant to. Welcome to Rapture. You can save your game at any time from the pause menu. Oh, okay, just one more minute. The sphere is coming up now. Johnny, security's banging off all over. Please, lady, I didn't mean no trespass. Just don't hurt me. Just let me go. You can keep my gun. You can... Ah! I'm trying to do that voiceover. That's my death gurgle. It's kind of a wheeze. Is it someone new? I don't know what sounds of exertion are. Is that like a grunt? Sorry, that I don't know. That was my best try, because I did try this before, but the audio didn't register because it wasn't on my MacBook. That's the device that I'm using. Would you kindly pick up that shortwave radio? I don't know how you survived that plane crash, but I've never been one to question Providence. I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive. Now keep on moving. We're gonna have to get you to higher ground. Pew pew. Get to higher ground. Take a deep breath and step out of the bathysphere. I won't leave you twisting in the wind. We're gonna need to draw her out of hiding, but you're gonna have to trust me. I will wrap you in a sheet. Now I'm going to settings. I'm adjusting brightness. Still adjusting brightness. Now I'm going... Nope, I'm still adjusting bright now. I'm going back. Alright, resume. Sparks. I looked around scared. Just a bit further. How do you like that, sister? She probably screamed, and then there's that camera thing floating. Now would you kindly find a crowbar or something? Bloody splicers sealed Johnny in before they goddamn splicers. I'm doing my best with that southern accent. And I swung that crowbar. I swung that crowbar so far. And I'm looking around, seeing if there's anything around, like, to pick up. But there wasn't, even though I played this more than once. I forget, because I hadn't played it for, like, many months. And the first 3 times that I played it was within this... Well, the first 2 times was within the same year. I'm not really sure about the very first time. Might have been 2022. It was 2023 was the time I was playing it. Like 2 times within the same year. Anyway, we picked up some pet bars, potato chips, more pet bars. get that energy up or heal ourselves, all that good stuff. Now we're going to read this. One Man's Vision, Mankind's Salvation, 1946. I feel a sneeze coming on. Ugh. Now we're going up the stairs. We're looking around for a brief moment, but we're not going to linger looking around just yet. And pause for a second. I might have stopped to eat something, take a bite, and now we got that Adam. We got that Adam, and now all we see is red, and the plasmid is making our electricity. Steady now, your genetic code is being rewritten. Just hold on, and everything will be fine. Electricity is swarming around us. It hurts. He probably would have said if he could talk. He fell over. Blam. This little fish looks like he just had his cherry popped. Wonder if he's got some Adam on him, says Splicer 1. Splicer 2. You hear that? Let's bug. Splicer 1. Weak! You're weak, Chopper! Splicer 2. This little fish ain't worth towing. Mal Yellow always has been, have no better. The metal daddy little fish you see you floating in the briny. Jeez, I couldn't read all of that, and the text that I'm reading right now is really small, so excuse the stammering and reading badly. Stomp, the Big Daddy does. He stomped.
Look, Mr. Bubbles, it's an angel. I can see light coming from his belly. Wait a minute. He's still breathing. It's all right. I know he'll be on Angel soon.
I could do a better voice. I feel like the first time I did this, it was better. I don't know what happened this time.
He'll be an angel soon. He'll be an angel soon.
You alright, Boyle? First time plasmin's a real kick from Mule, but there's blah 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 blah. I missed it because my computer dimmed out when I was reading it. Either I'm reading too fast or I'm reading too slow. Something. Anyway, so I'm just standing here, probably taking a bite of food or taking a sip of water for a moment, figuring out my stomach, I guess. I don't know. Figuring out my stomach. That's a thing. Anyway, I'm going up the stairs, and I'm going to make sure I didn't miss anything like money, bullets, first aid kits, Eve. Looking around some more and wandering down the very end of the hallway to that trash can and got the first aid and Eve Hypo. Eve Hypo. Got that Eve Hypo. Eve Hypo. Got that Eve Hypo. Now we're gonna blast with electricity so that door opens and a plane crashes straight into this tunnel and water pours down. Oh, spooky, spooky dooky. Now we're going in, like that Lil Wayne song. And we're looking around, seeing if we can go any other place, any other door. And more water pours in and fishes flop this way and that. And other fishes look curious, like, what's going on? Our brother and sister fishes seem to be stuck. We can't do anything about it. Now we see Eve Hypo and picking up stuff from the trash can like a normal person. Give him the combo, zap him, then whack him. 1-2 punch. Remember, the 1-2 punch. And I use that crowbar, or I might end up saying wrench at some point. And I electrify the water, or maybe it wasn't electrify, I don't remember. Or it just does that. Okay. The hand just does that, like sparks. So I would usually try to avoid grabbing cigarettes and the whiskey or beer or wine or whatever because either it lessens my Eve or it lessens my health bar, and I don't want that. So I looked around to make sure there wasn't any other body or guy splicer behind me. I might have heard a voice and decided to ignore it because we're not worried about that right now. Now we're hitting again. That guy that was on fire got his stuff in his pocket, and briefly looking around the area on both sides just to make sure we don't miss anything, we didn't see anything, checking all the corners and crevices, and there isn't anything. And I'm like, okay, I'll go. Jeez, I had said, because of that, the rubble falling down to the ground. I've got a family. I need to get them out of there, but the spiders have cut me off from them. If you can reach them in Neptune's bounty, then maybe, just maybe. I know, you must feel like it, the unluckiest man in the world right now, but you're the only hope I'll ever see my wife and children again. Go to Neptune's bounty. Find my family, please. Now we're going up. When your daddy's in the ground, mommy's gonna sell you by the pound. When your mommy's up and gone, you're gonna be the lonely one. When you're the lonely one, no one will be there to sing this song. Hush now, mommies. Hush now, mommies. Gone and daddy to wait. This is happening before and not. Why are you here? Why is it today and not then? When you were warm and sweet, why can't mommy hold you to her breast and feel your teeth? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Poking, prodding, seeing what's up. Splam, blam, whack. Plasmids changed everything. They destroyed our bodies, our minds. We couldn't handle it. Best friends butchering one another, babies strangled in cribs. The whole city went to hell. I accidentally grabbed the Merlot when I didn't need the Merlot. Kashmir's restaurant. Happy New Year, 1959. We're checking everything. So it was like 10 years after that rapture or whatever. I think that was the thingy-mabob. I don't know what to call it. The creepy little sister hiding in her little tube thing, whatever that's called. Black and white's happening, and of course we avoided going downstairs for right now because we gotta look around everything first. That thing disappeared. I didn't read what it said. I forgot there was some lines I meant to have, but now we have a radio that we're gonna pick up and a first aid kit that we're gonna pick up, and I'm gonna do the voiceover now as I am. But hey, Brenda, you care to tell me why you've had a hole in the wall the size of Plymouth Rock coming out of your crapper going on 3 weeks now? Now, I ain't saying I'm trying to run a respectable theater. I got working folk coming in from Port Neptune trying to catch a little diversion, and all they can think about is stink coming out from your shitter. Get it fixed. Now we're looking around. We don't want to go out there because the door will close right behind us. So what we're gonna do is go straight back down the stairs and shoot blam. Blam. No, not yet. Blam. No, not yet. Okay. We're going downstairs a little. Blam. There we go. And soon, we're gonna have to deal with this woman who'll be here soon enough. But we're going downstairs. Going... checking everything, get from those bodies, look around, look at the couch. So there's some cigarettes. I don't know why I picked up cigarettes, and I still don't know why I picked up them alone. And there's an Eve sitting right there, but shit, someone's shooting at us. Will we remember to pick up the Eve? Who knows? Now we're shooting. Blam, blam, blams. Hit. And I'm down. Alright, now I'm being resurrected. You are being revived at a Vita chamber. And we're going back to Kashmir's restaurant. Which I guess is a different spelling of Kashmir. One shot dead. Bye-bye, Splicer. Now we're gonna pick up stuff from the table. Money. And I have to click away or move away. Another New Year's, another not alone. I'm out and you're stuck in Hephaestus working. Imagine my surprise. I guess I'll have another drink. Here's a toast to Diane. Herself. Her name is Diane McClintock. Here's a toast to Diane McClintock, silliest girl in Rapture, silly enough to fall in love with Andrew Ryan. Silly enough to what? What happened? I'm bleeding. Oh God, what's happening? I'm bleeding. Oh God, what's happening? Now, we're checking into the corpse. Got that money. It's only giving us a couple of dollars at a time, but that's fine. Because we're not buying anything just yet, I guess. So we're going out the door. If you got a splasher in the water, hit him with the electro bolt. I guess that's what he said. I didn't see it fast enough. But they did. They're gone. Got. Did I shoot? Okay. I didn't realize. I forgot. I did forget the Eve, and I forgot to check the other guy's body, but whatever. I'm moving too fast. For whatever reason. I'm like, whatever. And excuse me for coughing. I went the wrong way because I forgot which way the door was. I meant clearing my throat. Definitely was clearing my throat, but alright. Now, would you kindly lower that weapon for a minute? Or careful now. Would you kindly lower that weapon for a minute? Now we're going. You think that's a child down there? Don't be fooled. She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. Whatever you thought about right and wrong on the surface, well, that don't count for much now down in Rapture. Those little sisters, they carry Adam, the genetic material that keeps the wheels of Rapture turning. Everybody wants it. Everybody needs it. Now we're going downstairs, and the little sister is drinking Adam, and the guy, a splicer, sees her doing that. He is scared suddenly, but tries to attack her because he wants that Adam for himself. Like Atlas said, everybody wants it, everybody needs it. It's a little... Big Daddy comes in, throws a chair, and he's like, you're not gonna hurt little sister. I'll kill ya. And he destroys that splicer with a few stabs and throws. That's the Big Daddy. She gathers at him. He keeps her safe. Now, our little sister feels safe, and Big Daddy and her leave. I check what's in there. I break the door with the crowbar. I break the chain from the door. Check this other body. And looking all around from the stage to... And I ignore the director's commentary because I don't feel like listening to it right then. And checking all around the crevices of the chairs, corners, crevices, and anything around. And I pause for a minute because I had to eat at this moment. I think I don't take any bathroom breaks during this recording because I don't want to have to find that 15-minute mark where I'm away and then I have to edit that out. But of course there are edits. It's just not a bathroom break. Because some things are either unnecessary to see or I had to reload the game because I thought I did something wrong. And missed a whole portion, but I didn't. But I was really lingering around for 15 minutes because I forgot where a thing was for too long. And not just moving. So, electrobolts, these splicers, and they're dead, and I'm going into the water like an idiot and hurting myself. And like the grunt, oh, you know, that's what he would have said. And we're going back down. We already went down the water. We're looking around, checking everything, every corner, doorway, bathroom, and stall to see if there's any first aid, guns, bullets, I mean. Maybe a diary or two. Now we're walking around, checking these crates. I think that's what they're called. Or containers. So I can just call them containers as well, I guess. And I'm about to check the trash can. Security. Alert in progress. Security. Alert in progress. And I check the trash can and I'm hiding for a second. And I'm looking around, see if there's anything more. And then the splicers appear. I have to electrocute them to death. And now I'm going to throw the crowbar because another splicer came. And I'm hitting her. And of course I have to smug her, you know. I gotta make sure the thuggish splicer and all them don't have anything on them. And if they do, I gotta take it for myself. Now the gates are still closed and I can't go out there. And another couple of splicers come. It's Ron, goddamn Andrew Ron. He found us. Damn it, he shut all off I can't read. He shut off access from Neptune. There's another way to get there. Head to medical. And of course I'm heading to medical because the gate opened. I'm checking the corners, crevices, and everything as I always stay. Because there could be something hiding. Oh, Christ, you're trapped. Gonna try to override the exit from here. Now, Andrew Ryan's gonna talk to us. So tell me, friend, which one of the bitches sent you? The KGB wolf or the CIA jackal? Here's the news. Rapture isn't some sunken ship for you to plunder. And Andrew Ryan isn't a giddy socialite who can be slapped around by government muscle. And with that, farewell, or das Vidania, whichever you prefer. That's my best impression of a man, boys. Now the splicers are gonna surround us, and we're gonna be startled.
I'm so scared they're breaking the glass. Oh gosh, what's gonna happen? Oh.
I got it. Get out of there. Get out now. Now we're moving that bolt door, and we're moving. Medical Pavilion. Press to see your goal and the map. You can also get a hint if you're stuck. Saving content. Please do not turn off the console. Game saved. Now we're waiting for the vault door to open and we're out here. Dr. Simon's Cosmetic Enhancement. Now you've met Andrew Ryan, the bloody king of Rapture. and find your way to emergency access. New goal, use emergency access route, or route, however you prefer to pronounce that. Now we are looking around, we're wondering what we should do first, and we decided we're gonna check everything here. Money, Eve, money, money, first aid kit, bullets, pistol rounds. And we're gonna check the diary. And Dr. Steinman said he'd release me today. Ryan didn't come to see me since the New Year's attack. Not once, but Dr. Steinman was very attentive. He told me that once the scar tissue was gone, he was going to fix me right up, make me prettier than any girl I've ever seen. He's sweet, all right, and so interested in my case. Now we're gonna hack this, and it's giving instructions while we do this because as the first hacking moment, it's slower than all the other hacking moments. So we're opening up the little mystery boxes, and sorry for my wavering voice. I need to drink more water, and also I hope the audio saves while I'm talking right now. And yeah, so we are opening the mystery boxes, seeing what fits, what goes where, what makes sense, what goes down, all the shiznits and wallahoos, and yes. And we made a mistake just then, not pressing the right button. And now the thingamahoosit works. And we are opening everything and checking everything. The only reason why this may not save, which wouldn't make sense, like if it doesn't save. Oh, he's talking. Ron and Adam all those years of study, and I was never truly certain I met him. How we blinked away, blah blah. But could we really change anything? No, but Adam gives us the means to do it, and Ron frees us from the phony ethics that held us back. Change your look, change your sex, change your race. It's yours to change, nobody else's. You can't change your race though. Did I finish what the sentence I was saying? I sigh because I'm still a little nervous that it's not going to save. If you want to use the merge tags, you'll be needing to head to get Dr. Simon's key, blah blah. I can't fucking read. Expecting to hand it to you out of the milk of human kindness. Simons ain't that kind, and frankly I'm not, blah blah blah. He's not sure. He knows that he's not really. Now you have rattled the monkey cage. Here they come. And we set up our gun. We are moving. We are going down the stairs and blam, blam, blam. And I almost refilled my health for no reason. I don't know. I think did something shoot at me? Oh yeah, somebody did shoot at me. I don't know if they are even somebody anymore. They're not their own people. There's clones. Everybody's a clone. And I shot them, and I have to shoot the others and get everything from their bodies. And shoot this one too. Blam, 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 of course. And we're down. Going down the stairs. And we're back in the foyer. Or foyer. However you want to pronounce it. And this person's shooting at me. And shot him down dead. And Alright, shot, shot, shot. Next scene in 1, 2, 3. When Picasso became bored of painting people, he started representing into cubes in abstract forms. This world called him a genius. I've spent my entire life this same tired shapes over and over again. The upturned nose, the cleft chin, the ample bosom. Wouldn't it be wonderful if I could do with the knife? Ugh, I can hear the infernal things all around you, rinds, eyes, and ears. And unfortunately, it looked like the audio cut off and I couldn't read all of it, and I was trying to read it as fast as I could with an accent. I don't know why I chose a southern accent. Probably, I can't even remember if all of them were southern or not, but whatever. So we're picking up stuff, and if I didn't already state this, first of all, this scene right here, this very moment, of all the other 3 times I played this game, I didn't know I could do this. Putting that body in there and finding a plasmid right there. And I was like so excited. I was like, oh my god, you can do that? Whoa, that is so cool. Of all the other times I played the game. What? And I just now discovered that. Plus I didn't really watch anybody play the game anyway. So anyway, we're going up the stairs. And as I was saying, as you notice, there was a jump cut. It's because the 15 minutes of gameplay I had done, there was 15 minutes before I had to cut it because I forgot what section. My cat just jumped because I guess the bed sheets, as they do, they keep on flipping off the bed. It's really aggravating. And of course he got scared. But anyway, so when I was wandering around before, I was wandering for 15 minutes and I forgot what I needed to do because I was I knew what I needed to do, but I didn't know where I needed to do the thing that I needed to do, which was get the plasmid. I was looking for the telekinesis plasmid, and I thought that it would be somewhere else, and I forgot that I needed to get the fire first, so that was the problem. A parasite wanders. And we're watching this, got interrupted, and this has the funky music, that cool. Plasmid. A parasite wandered. He rebuild the city, and doubters send a fly to spoil our ointment. 1,000 atom to the man woman who pins its wings. And of course stammered again while trying to read that, but it's fine. All roads to rapture lead to Ryan. The security despises the big daddies, the little sisters. He pumps some kind of chemical sent in the air, pheromones they call it, makes them all dance to his tune. But yeah, so after maybe another 30 minutes of this will be me narrating everything that's happening, because as I said, I had to delete the audio. It was really an hour long of audio. So if you're watching this and you don't mind, it's gonna be mainly me narrating what's going on for a full hour. If you find that annoying, don't watch it. And of course, I did something stupid just now, just a moment ago, which was relight up the oil like an idiot because I forgot controls. Like, what button am I supposed to press? I'm such a dumbass. But anyway, only I can call me that. I'm going downstairs. And I know I'm an idiot sometimes. It's very true. And aren't we all idiots sometimes? If you're arrogant, then you'll say no. You'll say, I'm not an idiot. How dare you call me an idiot? You don't even know me. I'm so sorry. Sorry, stranger. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. So I melted that ice. Oh, a diary. I am beautiful, yes. Look at me. What could I do to make my features finer? With Adam and my scalpel, I have been transformed. But is there not something better? What if now it is not my skill that fails me, but my imagination? Now I'm looking around, and of course, those healing spots right there, I think it said 10 coins. They're usually like 20. I already hacked it and I deleted that footage because, well, I already deleted it. I wasn't carefully sectioning off everything, so there might be like a diary that you wouldn't hear. And gosh, why is my voice wavering? Sometimes I don't have control of that. Like, either I need water. It's probably because I need water. ASMR. I hate ASMR. But, yeah. So, this is a 3-hour long video. And the other 2 hours does not consist of me narrating. At least I hope. We'll see. Because I am currently voiceovering. I only checked like the 30 minutes after this hour and 15 minutes, I guess. It's gonna be me narrating. So I picked up some things. I looked at that code that was on the side of the coffin, put in that code and gathered everything from the bullets and all that shit. Yeah. And I'm shooting this person, blam, 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 they're dead. And of course, if you back over in that other location right there, when I blasted that fire for no reason after I saw the money, that was accident. That was an accident. I forgot that I didn't have telekinesis already, so that's what I was trying to do, but then I accidentally blasted it with fire. And of course I'm ducking here because that chair with the thing in, and I forgot to reload, so I have to redo the whole blast with the electro bolt. And blam, and blam, and blam again because I can't aim. And now I'm shooting again. And now the chair's dead. And my cat just meowed at me. And now I'm going over here and pick up stuff from the chair. And here's the hacking, and it has the 2 things and those. I don't really know what those. The 4-way beeping square. I'm just gonna call them blasters. I don't know their proper name, but like those gosh darn blasters, they always be in the way of a smooth hacking. I'm checking the corner, the crevices, everything. I'm going in here, checking this splicer body and everything in the drawers, or do you say drawers or drawers? And pause and save. And there's a body. I have to electrocute it because I want to make sure it's dead. But it probably doesn't matter. I probably didn't need to do that. That was funny to do the unnecessary. And there was a shadow of a splicer. And I'm picking up another plasmid. I'm checking everything and reading this, but I don't really feel like reading this right now as I'm recording that. I'm only gonna record the diary voiceovers and when Atlas speaks, and if Ryan comes in as well, whoever would come in. And I'm reloading the gun because I expected this because they tried to jump scare me, and I was like, ain't no way. You are not going to jump scare me. Jump scares are unnecessary. I guess they can be necessary sometimes, but in horror movies, sometimes they overdo it. It's overrated. And that's like not a scary thing. It's not going to make a movie scary if you have like 15,000 jump scares in every scene. Like boogala, boogala, boogala. And you see some spooky creature or like the grunge or whatever. That's what still kind of annoys me. It's like, why did the audio have to lag and have that weird clicking sound? Like nothing was aligned, so it wouldn't sound or look right. And I don't know if it had to do with the microphone, which is the thing that bothers me. It's like when playing the game, I can't really have my microphone set up with the controller because I think that messes up with the audio. So I guess from now on, whenever I play the game, I'll have the audio, but I'll probably still have a little voiceover of me talking here, but unfortunately it wouldn't be the way I'd rather be talking while playing the game. So yeah, I shot the guy, blasted him with my amazing fire, and now I'm going downstairs and show here. I know there's like a corner there and a room on the other side, and I'm not turning that way because I actually already went there previously, but that was cut off from the scene, so it's not like I missed it. I literally already went there, and I shot him so expertly, and I collected dollars, and consider going in that room, but nope, we're not. Oh, yeah, we're not because that was where the bomb thing is, and we don't want to get bombed down. We don't even have telekinesis yet. This is where the telekinesis is, and I have to load everything because they're like right next to me somewhere, and I got hit. I shot them down with my buck, with my double O buck. Double barrel buck. What am I saying? And yeah, now they're gone. Oh, someone hit me again. Bam, fuck you, bish. And the lights will turn on. Yep, they turned on. What I'd like to do is upload a gameplay of Evil Within and Tomb Raider eventually, but let's just concentrate on Bioshock. And I'm pretty sure now that I know that audio thing would be an issue. I don't know if it's because of what software I use, but I mean, that sounds stupid. I'd be very greatly disappointed if that was a thing. Oh, a new diary. At the German prison camp, they put me to work on genetic experiments on other prisoners. They call me Das Wunderkind, the Wonder Child. Germans, all they can talk about is blue eyes and shape of face, nose, forehead. Oh, fucking... I forgot that I decided to hack while she was talking, and I don't see any dialogue. Was I listening? Was I reading? Was I deciding? Did it pause? I think it might have paused. So we're going to open all these up, all the question mark boxes, see what's good, what we can use. Yep, putting those tubes right there as fast as we realistically can. And we're gonna take this, that, and that again, even though there we go, using that one, because I was gonna say, why am I not using the ones that are right there? And blam. No switch. Come on. There you go. And all I care about is this one born strong and that one weak, this one small, that one stupid, all that killing. You think the Germans could have been interested in something useful? Now it's still Tanabon. Tenabon. Tenabon? And I'm saving it again because just in case, for whatever reason. And the issue with using this particular software, at least I haven't figured out how you zoom in. It's not like it's Adobe Premiere. It's something else. It's Lightworks. So I don't exactly know how to zoom in, if that is a thing, so I can actually cut the tiny pieces away that isn't really necessary for the gameplay, but whatever, I guess. And another diary. Clinical trial, lot 23. Dr. Shushan, client Fontaine. Replacing. Oh, yeah, this is a part that kind of annoyed me. So I felt like I didn't need the electricity. Prosthetics work on telekinesis, plasmid proceeding, little objects of distance present, no problems. Closing objects through. Was I reading this? I might have been eating something. Either one of the two. I wouldn't know. I didn't re-listen to the audio. And plus, this gameplay happened like days ago. Space no problem. Cannot stop speeding bullet, but can catch and throw fast moving object. Problem not with plasmid, problem with reaction time. Sushan just got a new idea for plasmid. And so we're gonna try to hack this, or consider hacking. Hack or do hack. I attempted, and I was like, oh shit, it's one of these, the short ones with the 2 points, and you can't really hack that well enough, so it's short circuited. So auto hack. And I grabbed the first aid Eve and dollars. Money. And we are looking at seeing if there was anything we needed to pick up, but there wasn't. So we're going down here. We got the telekinesis and the fire. And now we can destroy this bomb that's gonna head towards us. And flam. And a gabloosh, and that hurt me. And a doom. Okay. And I decided I didn't want to do anything. And then I redecided and decided to save. And then I'm on my way over here, grabbing all this. Grab stuff from the chair, money, stuff from the cabinet. Already got the money on there, and I'm just double checking, see if I missed anything, and I didn't. Stuff from the corners, using that telekinesis to my advantage. Another couple of times I just remembered that I had played this game. I used telekinesis on that rubble and that area because there was some stuff hidden underneath it. There might have been more money hidden underneath it, and I forgot that because I didn't see it. I'm looking around because there's that camera that's going back and forth, and as long as I don't like the red light is away, then I know I can go through. And I hit that thingamahoo's it, because I don't know the names of everything apparently. Checking in everything. I'm going to say event cover. And I'm reading this. And then I'm placing it. And I'm going to end the audio right here. Dr. Chasson, client Fontaine, futuristic, subject is white male, one Roland Wallace. Can you hear me, Mr. Wallace? Yes, sir, Mr. Chasson, sir, very well, right. I'm introducing Lot 44 now. We've condemned Lot 44 enraged because of its tendency to nurse. Hold him down, nurse! Nurse! Now I'm grabbing some stuff and evading that camera, trying to round the corner, grab an Eve, check the other thing, but I couldn't, and it almost detected me. Gotta hide, and I'm waiting, make sure it's back to normal, and it is. So now I'm rounding back, double checking. Ran into the cabinet. I think I got everything at this point, so now I'm gonna leave, but this current me doesn't think I actually got everything, but it's whatever. So once again, I'm looking around, gotta check the map and double check like where I didn't actually go into, and I'm making sure whether or not I did go into these other locations. Now I'm rounding this corner where there's like a machine chair that's gonna shoot at me at any second, and there's a camera, and like I'm confused. And then I figure, do I need to go back there, or is this the key that I need to go to the next location? But then I'm like, no, I have to fight this guy. Of course I'm wrong. Not this guy, I'm thinking of the other guy in another location. That's where I'm headed off to, is the next location. Because I have the telekinesis, so I can do this next part. And as you can see, there's that door, and I paused to save. And there's that door that I had said previously that I didn't need to go to because I already went there. The moment that I did was cut off from this video, and I'm killing these surgeon guys with their boxes. Something exploded. Oh, his bomb. Narrating still everything that's happening. So now I'm moving along. As you can see, I'm just narrating because there's no audio here, and yeah. So I'm trying to figure out how to use telekinesis for a second. I'm like, am I doing it right? Am I doing it? But no, it doesn't work if you're not aimed. You gotta be aimed, Ellie. Aim. Now, my life is fine, so I don't need that life box thingamabob. I'm going down the hallway. With genetic modifications, beauty is no longer a goal or even a virtue. It is a moral obligation. Do we force the healthy to live with the contagious? Do we mix the criminal with the law-abiding? Then why are the pain allowed? You'll have to find some way to get through to surgery. And Steinman, chin up. Now the Lord hates a quitter. I'm doing a British accent. Just a little. My bad. My bad. My bad, I'm doing a British accent. And then do the funky voice. Okay. Diary hold. Trying to figure out how to hold the diary because I can't be pointing at something else. Today I had lunch with the goddess Steinman. She said, I'm here to free you from the tyranny of the commonplace. I'm here to show you a new kind of beauty. I asked her, what do you mean, goddess? Symmetry, dear Steinman. It's time we did something about symmetry. Okay, and I'm throwing stuff at that, and I was pretty surprised that like wood would just destroy it like that. I don't know why I never tried doing that in the other 3 gameplays, but solo gameplays, not like it was on Twitch. So yeah, I'm pretty disappointed here right now that I don't have, at least to my belief, that I don't have the electro bolts. I didn't even bother double checking whether or not I didn't have it. So I'm just gonna shoot this despite that it's shooting at me. And I hide to load. And I'm shooting again. Blam, 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 blam. Son of machine gun. Okay. So now we're going down here. Ryan introduces the latest wartime deterrent. Genetic static discharge makes you a walking Tesla coil, zapping anything and everything foolish enough to strike you. Feel safe, be safe with static discharge. Close. Close now. Still, okay. I guess it took me a minute to read. Maybe there was more pauses, but I didn't pause. Sometimes the reason why I read it fast is to make sure I read everything. I guess I need to figure out the southern accent. Southern accent going on right now. Doing a country sound, maybe just a little bit cringy. And the camera caught me, and I'm like, load, I have 14 bullets. And I'm fully aware of it during this gameplay. And I shot and got everything, and that's glitching until it goes away. Gotta pick up more of the buck bullets, and I got cash and bandages, and and another diary. Not really a surprise. Aphrodite is walking the halls, shimmering like a scabble. Steinman, she calls. Steinman, I have what you're looking for. Just open your eyes, and when I see her, she cuts me into 1,000 beautiful pieces. Surgical foyer. I usually just say foyer, but whenever I hear other people say it, they say foyer. Now, I don't know, like, if one way is the correct way or the other way is the wrong way, or if they're both correct, because sometimes English is pretty weird where we have one word and, like, it's pronounced in both ways. I'm going back here to see about hacking this, and I'm considering, and it's the 2 tubes, and I know I'm gonna fail it, and it's short-circuited, so now I'm leaving. But yeah. So, while doing the voiceover, I'm gonna keep on saying foyer or foyer, because I don't know. I've always said foyer, because that's how I thought it was pronounced for the longest time. But I was also wrong about how you pronounce acai. I would say acai. You know, the fruit. I mispronounced that because I didn't know there was like a squiggly underneath the C. So that's a kind of accent that makes the pronunciation different. What can I do with this one, Aphrodite? She won't stay still. I want to make them beautiful, but they always turn out wrong. That. One too fat. This one too tall. This one too symmetrical. And now, what's this goddess? An intruder? He's ugly. Ugly. Ah! Blam, 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 blam. He's got a machine gun too. I got my pistols. And I used the fire because there's oil. And blam, blam, blam. I'm pretty sure I missed a bunch of times. Now I'm taking my machine gun. At least I got some rounds this time, so I'm shooting. Blue, 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 blue. Drrr, drrr, and fire. That was pretty quick. Search his body, got the emergency access key. Good, goal completed. You alright? It was time somebody took care of that sick bastard. Make sure you get the key off Steinman and head back to emergency access. I'm working my way to the backside of important empty myself. Huh. I missed the whole line. Floral silk and done. The nose looks terrific. Dr. Simon, doctor. You know, looking at it now, I didn't realize how much her face sags. Scalpel. Excuse me? Scalpel. Oh, doctor, she's not booked for a facelift. Let's just come in and... Doctor, stop cutting. Doctor, stop cutting. Get me the chief surgery. Get me the chief surgery now. Okay, now I'm grabbing some other stuff. I really hope that whoever would be watching this actually enjoys my voiceover. And if it's cringy to you, I hope you enjoy cringe. Because whatever, it is what it is. And if you skipped all the way this far, you should know that the audio sucked and was laggy. And there was weird clicking noises, so I had to delete it. So I am doing a voiceover. And I'm saying everything they're saying, doing my own voice for it, and doing my best and acting in the more comfortable way that I can in my room. And I'm a little, what's the word? Blam, 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 blam. Blam, 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 blam. I'm a little introverted, so I get a little nervous if someone else hears me. And they might come in and, say something. I don't know. It's also my inner nervousness. I gotta check something, but I'm gonna stop it right here in this audio for now. And it said initializing, now it's recording. Okay, so now we are here opening up the tiles. This is my third time trying to record, and sometimes just not reading fast enough. Anyway, we're opening up the tiles, we're checking to see which is which, and we already know we're gonna fail this. The liquid's going way too fast, and all those blockers are in the way. I don't know what they're called, but anyway, we're moving around here. I am about to break this because I know I'm not coming back here. I gotta destroy that and get my first aid. So now we're moving on. We're going out of here, and I guess I'm looking around, kind of confused. There's a ruckus. Sounds like another tunnel collapse. Welcome to Rapture, the world's fastest growing pile of junk. And here I am, flashback. There might have been some voiceover or something. I didn't see it. It went too fast, and yeah. So now we're going back over here, just where we came from, and I'm like confused. Looking out the window, and then it opens, and I realize, yes, I've definitely been here before. So now I'm going down, and I'm blocked by a pillar, and blocked by the water, and now I go down here, and the daddy stone. It's a little one. Here's a chance to get some Adam, and there's nothing on him. So then I realize I have to move on. So it's just you, me, and all the tasty Adam I can drink. No. The little sister screams, and he's shot. Stay away from her, or it's you who will be shot next. Easy now, doctor. He's just looking for a wee bit of Adam. It's not it's okay, lad. That's not a child. Not anymore. It ain't Dr. Tannenbaum's saw to that. Bitte, do not hurt her. That's a pretty sermon coming from you, from the ghoul who cooked up them creatures in the first place to find little girls. Okay. Listen to me, boy. You won't survive without the Adam. Those things are caring. Are you prepared to trade your life? Here, there's another way. Use this. Free them from their torment. I will make it to be worth your while, somehow. Okay, the thing was going so fast. I'm like, what am I reading? What did he just say? That was a sort of weird dialogue. Choose whether you rescue the little sister or harvest her. And that's what I'm reading, Maximum Adam, or I took a bite to eat. As I keep on saying, I keep on taking a bite to eat. And I was like, I thought it said 5 or fine, and I couldn't tell. And I was like, okay, nope, I gotta move on. Gotta continue reading that dialogue, and it's really stupid. And of course, I decided to rescue her because I prefer a happy ending. Because, as I said before, I played it 3 times, and in the very first time, I didn't. The path of the righteous is not always easy, yes? The reward will become clear in time. Be patient. Tenenbaums plan you for a sap. Those things may look like wee little girls, but looks don't make it so. You'll need all the Adam you can get to survive. And after I heard this, I was like, no, I disagree. If it cross paths with another of them gather God and machines, make sure you pick up a new plasmid or 2. That's if the price ain't too dear, of course. But yeah, I keep on messing up with reading this. It's kind of annoying. I don't want to have to redo it because voiceovering it 3 times. This is the 3rd time I was voice-overing it, and I missed some of the dialogue because it's a paragraph full. Usually they only use 2 lines. So it kind of annoyed me. And here I am trying to decide what I want to get, and I only have 80, so I'm like, do I want health or Eve? Health or Eve? Eve seems to be good at this particular moment. Seems like. Am I going to pick it, or do I pick health? I don't know. I can't remember. It seems like I'm still deciding. I went with the health. And now I got guns. And not only are those little girls veritable atom factories, they're nearly indestructible. They regenerate any wounded flesh with stem versions of the dead cells, but their relationship with the implanted slugs is symbiotic. If you harvest a slug, the host will die. So you see, it's not like killing, Tenenbaum said. It's more like removing a terminal patient from life support. So now I'm moving. We're trying to decide where to go. I'm thinking. No, I'm searching. I went back over there to consider. Maybe I'll go back there and get the first aid that was in that container. You're ready now. It's time to take on one of them big daddies. It won't be easy, but it's the only way to get to little sisters and the item they carry. I'm missing the southern accent again. So yeah, I kind of read that, and then I saved this and continue on with the game because just in case. And yeah, I'm going to end the recording for right now. I'm just really annoyed at recording dialogue just a little bit. I'm killing this guy. Actually, I guess I'm not stopping it fast enough. I think I recorded some of this for 15 minutes and doing piece by piece. And even when I'm like, I don't know, it's the fact that the words are so small. If they weren't so small and kind of transparent, then it might be a lot easier to read because the text telekinesis seems to be bolded, but it's also in a different font. Like, if everything was in that font that just said Chomper's Dental, it would have been easier to read. But that's what keeps on making me stammer and stutter. And I have to push my face close to my monitor. I'm using a MacBook Pro, though. I mean, it's still a monitor, but still. I have to put my face against the screen. And I'm like, I'm over-exaggerating, just so you know. I over exaggerate. Some people take over exaggeration literally. Like, it's just close enough that it's practically up to the screen. It feels like that's the point of over exaggerating. You're not saying the exact truth. Why am I explaining over exaggeration? Anyway, I over explain things too. My apologies. So, yeah, we're shooting things, we're just showing cameras, we're just showing this. And then eventually I just like mess up because there's another one that's gonna come and it's gonna shoot me too. And I'm being shot at right now, and I don't know what to do because a third one will come, and I just realized I'm wasting my bullets. And then eventually I just decide to stop shooting at them. Now, fourth one's gonna come, and I'm trying to go away, and I decide I'm not shooting anymore because they're just gonna keep coming. I have to get away. And I forgot there was a wall right there, apparently. See, now I have only a few bullets left because I wasted it on killing those stupid ass cameras. Because cameras seem to be alive. Ha 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 ha. I laugh at my own jokes. Honestly, this is my least favorite section. Everything after Medical Pavilion is a little bit more exciting in my opinion. And yeah. So I grabbed a few things, looked around. This is like the same things I keep on doing. It's literally just the same thing. And I guess I'm confused. Oh, yeah. Now I remember. I thought I saw something. So I went back to double check to see if I saw something. And I guess I didn't see anything. That's why I decided that it was probably just text. Not really like, oh, you can pick up this pistol. Or you can pick up, whatever. Money. First aid. Eve. You know, good stuff. So now I'm double checking, and I don't know why I didn't destroy this so I could grab. Oh, I did destroy it. Good. And so now I'm leaving. I'm about to go on to the next section. So now I'm gonna end this recording for right now. Recording. Okay, it's recording, but I'm thinking of what to say because I'm sick of saying the same thing. You all can see what's going on here. So, part of me had wanted to do a whole different dialogue about something else entirely. Like reading off Reddit, Am I the Asshole subreddit, but then I'm like, oh, I don't know about that. This doesn't feel like it should be that video. That's not really something I entirely wanted to do. Now I'm hitting this guy. Ploosh. Should I add sound effects? I'm not sure if I want to add sound effects. It might be, I don't know. So I'm not a professional editor. I'm editing my own video. And I'll just, I don't know. I have to rewatch everything. No, I'm not about to do that. I'm just gonna put background music behind my voice. It'll be softer than my voice. Now I'm trying to think of what it'll be while I'm walking around here. Now I'm gonna save the game. And as a reminder, if anyone skipped this far into the video, I'm speaking over the gameplay because I've already played the game. Because the audio and well, everything about the audio from, like, I don't know what it was, the lagging, there's a clicking noise. I don't know if it was because of my microphone being plugged into my controller, if that messed up with the audio. There's a weird clicking noise. I have no idea what it was. And for some reason, I'm paused here. Maybe I did end up going to the bathroom. And I forgot to stop the game. So there's gonna be a cut here, but I'm not sure when. I'll have to end this recording. Alright. So I finally noticed the zoom in my the software that I'm using. I don't know how I never noticed there was a zoom in and a zoom out option. So silly that I hadn't noticed it before. So I cut off like 10 minutes of the pause menu. So that guy just hit me, and I'm like totally offended. Like, oh my god, you're gonna be in flames, and you're gonna die after you hit me a few times. And I have to go into that, what was it called again? The Vita chamber? After you hit me, I'll be in that Vita chamber, but I'll wake up. Like, I'm really trying so hard, but then, blam, I'm on the ground again. What am I supposed to do, homie? Holmes? I don't like how I said that. No, homie. Sigh. I laughed at myself for saying sigh after actually sighing. So funny. So you're in flames again. That bitch is down. My bitch, why the fuck were you in the way? Like, don't you see we were fighting here? Why are you trying to be in the middle? You think you can stop the fight? You want to join in the fight? This isn't your fight, man. Something's glowing. I guess I didn't notice. I was too concentrated on going up. Oh, and not concentrated enough because I was staring at the wall. At least that's what you see. What I was probably doing, as I say throughout this whole recording, maybe I paused to eat or take a sip of water or check my phone. I didn't mention that, but I also have that, and that's a thing that people do because I'm a normal human being. Okay? And he just keeps ramming me, and I want to be rammed, not in that way. Now, yeah, I'm out of the Vita chamber again, and paused because this is where I save, and I am thinking about getting off. This is a point where I pause and then re-record or record again the following day. So now end this.
Hey, man, you're going to the big game tonight? I heard Ryan's Raiders are playing.
No way, Jim. It's not safe. Haven't you heard? Alex's bandits are everywhere.
Oh, remember what Andrew Ryan says. If you do that, those bandits will do that.
My belly's full of angels. Stop ogling me! No! 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 Thank you. Thank you.
The parasite hates three things: free markets, free will, and free men.
I try to help, but sometimes I make mistakes. Look at you, filthy! Time of death, savage. I don't like this disease! Your disease! Yes! Arrange for this one.
Pretty sure it wasn't Amy right there. Just going all willy-nilly.
security alert deactivated. Thank you for your patience.
I don't know how you managed it, but you did. Come through to Port Neptune now. I'm looking forward to shaking your hand.
Fontaine's dead. He's not dead. He's living it up and he's laughing at me.
Now you've had the pleasure of Andrew Ryan's company. He's the one who built this place, and he's the one who ran it into the ground. Nobody knows exactly what happened. Maybe he went mad. Maybe the power got to him. Maybe he just decided he didn't like people. Whichever way you slice it, good men died. My family's in a submarine hidden in the foundation of Fontaine Fisheries. I'll meet you there.
Welcome to the Circus of Value. Kill your cravings at the circus. Welcome to the Circus of Value. Kill your cravings at the Circus of Value.
What crawls in my garden? But days go by like wind.
Save. Yeah. And I had deleted a few saves before.
Hi, Mr. D. I can see the angel dancing in the sky.
Terrible. Capital punishment. Enrapture. This isn't what I signed up for.
No.
Well,
You always get the punishment in rations. It's because they put everything we work for at risk. Imagine if the Soviets
The Little Sisters Orphanage. In troubled times, give your little girl the
life that she deserves. Board. An education free of charge. After all, children are the
All
future.
these parasites want a piece of this place. Whale! Give her to me! If you run! Show me your broken face! That'll be the shit!
Hurry! Hurry, Mr. Bubbles! I hear the flapping of wings. There must be another angel. Hurry, Mr. B. Angels. I'm a good girl, Mr. B.
Whenever anyone wants others to do their work, they call upon their out. Never mind.
Leave.
How many catastrophes?
said that? Put up where I can see it! You be hanging from the street lamp, by not!
Don't be a slowpoke this time.
Approaching a little sister is a criminal offense. Do not approach the little sister.
No! Mr. Bubbles, please!
See.
No! 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 No!
You have shown kindness to my little ones.
Thank you.
But are you really a friend to us? Regardless, a little one brings you a gift to demonstrate our appreciation.
I'm sorry, Father. I'll do what you say. I'll do what you say.
I'm on to you!
Woe be unto you!
Why keep doing it?
Why have you forsaken me?
A rapture reminder. Hold it still. Meditation will break surface to make a little extra happy. Break
Will it be done?
not.
Almost there. Hey. Mr. Coswell?
He, Madonna? Where is the little sinner?
Nothing. Here.
Anyway, I'm done for right now.
Smarter than Einstein, stronger than Hercules, and lights a fire with a snap of his finger. Aren't you as good as my daddy, mister? Not if you don't visit the Gatherer's Garden, you aren't. Smart daddies get flights at the garden.
Mr. B.
I can't see you, but he does. Ungrateful bastard! He offered you salvation, and you shit on him.
We're dying on ham and jammy.
Your little girl the life she deserves, boarding and education, free of charge. After all, children are the
Mr.
future
Coswell?
of culture.
Who said that?
I can.
Welcome to the Circus of Value. Welcome to the circus.
What's wrong, man? You just heard some terrible
Capital punishment in rapture. This isn't what I signed up for.
Now hold on there, Willie.
Who said that? You don't know what it's like.
Miles away. Still, she's everything. Thus saith the Lord God. Unclean.
Little ones to him belong. They are weak, but he is strong. Father, why have you forsaken me? I observe all his commandments. I observe all his commandments. I observe all his commandments.
Wait.
Woe be unto you! Madre de Dios, I sent you another one, Madonna. Your rivers turn to blood! Papa. I'm sorry, Father. I'll do what you say. I'll do what you say.
Putting all the bathyspheres in lockdown until further notice. Ryan had us install some kind of genetic device into the thing, so only Ryan and his inner circle will be able to use them without dispensation. But the boys tell me the keys are pretty unreliable. Sisters, cousins, anybody in the ballpark genetically will be able to come and go as they see fit.
Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones to him belong.
And good riddance to such a filthy man. Baby, is that you? Do not touch my girl! Hands off his neck!
For your sins, for yours, I send you lies!
sister is a criminal offense. Do not approach the Little Sisters.
All your faces are melted!
Clear as rain. I'll go there soon with Mr. Bubbles! Lily Poppy! Help me! He hurt! Hi, Mr. Reed. Mr. Bubble! Mr. Bubble! No! 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 Thank you. Thank you. Time for a nap, sweet angel.
Who said that?
What would you like? A rapture reminder. We all have bills to pay, and the temptation
I
to break
observe
curfew to make
all
a little
his
extra
com-
I heard that.
I send you plagues!
Mr. Ryan asked me personally to make this clear to you. You give us Fontaine and this whole filthy ring of his, and you'll be knocking back pints up at the Fighting McDonough's. But if you prefer to play the mule, we'll treat you like a mule. Give him a taste, Patrick. What's that? Change of heart, Timmy? Timmy! Ready to talk now?
Go on, Sullivan. Go on and do your journey. Whatever Ryan thinks he can do to me, Fontaine can do double!
The papists, the race mixers. I got my eye on all of them.
Who can blame a lady who craves variety? And one day the gentleman stopped calling.
Atlas radioed on ahead. Says you were looking for an invite to the Fisheries. Nuts, I say. But if your heads up to the Warp Master's office and find old Peach a research camera, maybe I could manage an invite. Well, what was that? My friend, you are fucked.
My youth! My rose! I want it back! I want it back! I'll plant him in my garden.
You hold me tightly. I'm sending something first. Now watch your back.
I'm
on the conveyor belt. You'll find something to keep you alive. Now, go get that camera, and then snapshots of those that crawls on the ceiling. Then I'll let you into the fisheries. Just remember, sonny friend, I smell an ounce of Fontaine on you, and I'll have you in a box. Atlas gives you the vouch, but I ain't turning my eye just on his say-so.
Seems like old Peach knows where to find a research camera. He seems a decent enough sort. No doubt he'll wait until after you've done his errands to stick a shiv in your belly. Grown man jumping at ghosts. Fontaine's dead, and everybody knows it. In the ground for months, and half the place still jumping at his shadow. Christ, even Ryan. You never mind all that. We got work to do.
I worry for you, Father. It's all right. Observe all his commandments.
Man's gotta have a ball. Tail to top.
Hear it.
I'm sorry, Father. I'll do what you say. Jesus, I'll do what you say.
My top won't fit. My top won't fit. Tear it into little bits.
What you think it is?
Help me.
His commandments. Father, why have you forsaken me? The water. He still sees everything. Sees
I'll go there soon with Mr. Bubbles. Tear it into little bits. Kill him! Chocolate is better than grape.
Well, sinner. I'll find heretic! Must be They won't listen to you. That's the wages of sin, friend. The wages of sin. Father, it's what you like.
You said down on the ground, down on the ground.
We have turned away from your love.
I'm just lonely.
Where is the little sinner?
You think you can trick me? Come on, run away!
Why would you take my little one?
Want others to do their work. They call upon their out. Never mind your own.
Coward! Who sent you? Come on, put him where I can see him. Have some of this.
Come on, then. Fight me properly. We'll
The Little Sisters Orphanage. Time to give your little girl the life that she deserves.
Take my child, not yours!
They are weak, but he is strong.
Oh, precious Beatrix.
We thought we could hide from the light down here. We were wrong. His light shineth even down here in the murk.
It's three too many, it's three too many, it's three too many. I don't like it, Mr. I don't like it.
Jesus loves me, this I so little ones to him be.
I heard that.
I've come to judge you.
Hurry, Mr. B.
Help me, Madonna. I'll kill you first. ¡Qué bueno! We have turned away from your light. I wore it for you, Father.
This one. What's wrong with you, Mr. B? No! 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 No!
Hide in the shadows.
Thank you. Thank you for helping me.
I will execute judgments upon thee! Not so big now, eh? All his commandments. His commandments. I observe all his commandments. I send you.
That, oh, my heart.
A rapture reminder. We all have bills to pay, and the temptation to break curfew to make a little extra out of is forgiven. Breaking the curfew is not. Stay on the level and out of trouble.
I heard it.
I know your type!
You monster!
Father, why have you forsaken me?
Something must be done about Fontaine. While I was buying buildings and fish futures, he was cornering the market on genotypes and nucleotide sequences. Rapture is transforming before my eyes. The great chain is pulling away from me. Perhaps it's time to give it a tug.
Well. You think I'm so complete? Even my cousin, he still sees everything. I send you, boy!
What is that?
Are you the one that killed me?
They sent you, didn't they?
Hey!
All these parasites want a piece of
I saw one of the smugglers having a game of catching on the docks today. And this surprised me because his hands were crippled during the war. He was unloading the barge the other day when he was bitten from the sea slug. He woke up the next morning and he found he could move his fingers for the first time in years. I asked him if he still had that sea slug. As luck would have it, he did.
as good a spot as any, I suppose.
Darling Masha, we don't know what has happened to you. Ryan's men have taken you away and said you are needed to save Rapture. Who needs a child to save a city? But I see these little girls crawling out of these vents, and I only wonder if you might one day crawl out of this vent and find this note. We look for you, but if you find this, come to us. It's a Fighting McDonald's in room number 7. The code to our room is 7533. We miss you, our darling child.
It's as good a spot as any, I suppose. Papists, the race. Is this it? Ooh.
like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but
This Fontaine fellow is somebody to watch. Once he was just a menace, to be convicted and hung. But he always manages to be where the evidence isn't. He's the most dangerous type of hoodlum. The kind with vision.
The research camera looks just like one you'd see topside. According to this magazine article I scrounged up, it can also analyze genetic information, parse biological structures, lots of other $5 words.
That's what we've come to. Now look, I don't make the laws here, I just enforce them. But I didn't come to Rapture to string men up for running contraband. If Ryan and his crew have their law, then they can have my badge.
Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so.
Good.
Little ones to him.
Now get me some snaps on those spider splicers, and don't come back down here till you've got my research.
Belong. They are weak, but he is strong. I'm sorry, Bob. I'll do what you say.
Are you afraid? Of me, monster! Rot in hell! In hell, you monster! You think you can trick me?
When this flesh.
Baby, is that you? You hurting my back!
I'm just lonely. I'm lonely. Fucking thing. You think you can trick me? You think you know me?
Trick the security system. Set security bots and turrets on your enemies.
This little sea slug has come along and glued together all the crazy ideas I've had since the war. It doesn't just heal damaged cells, it resurrects them. I can bend the double helix. Black can be reborn white, tall, short, weak, strong. But the slugs alone are not enough. I'll need money. And one other thing.
Gracias, senor.
If things weren't bad enough, it seems that even our water system sprung a leak. Yep, that's right. Irrigation system in Arcadia is taking on seawater. I told Mr. Ryan when we were building this place, either you build her like a bathtub, or she's gonna turn into a sewer. No, McDonough, he said. We're not gonna build no bathtub. We're gonna build Eden. You have the research camera? Good. Guess it's time to get to work for old Peachy. Take the man's pictures, and let's get the hell out of this place.
Put him where I can see him! Come on, come on! I know what you're up to! Hey! I should try read the rules down here.
Are you here to hurt?
Ah! He got a gun! He's got a gun! This isn't over!
What did you do to her? Stop dragging this out and come back! Come back! Come back here! Yeah, coward. I have time, monster. I have. That's
you ever bring in old Peach them snappies, or are you just sightseeing?
We all move the great chain, and the great chain moves. As the respectable Lapsable turned me away, I have turned to Fontaine's smugglers in Port Neptune for supplies. Fontaine's men are pigs. They spit, they stink. But they deliver, and they don't ask questions. They're all terrified of Fontaine. He reminds me a bit of the Germans. So efficient. It wouldn't surprise me if he were soon running things down here.
This flesh.
Judas! You don't know what it's like. You think you could get away with this? You think you know me? Curses shall be the... Mr. Coswell? Oh! Who's there? I know your type!
a sound that saves a wretch.
Welcome to the Circus of Value!
I want was lost. Now they are
Working together. Not a goddamn inch.
Ooh, shit.
I'm just lonely. I'm lonely.
We tricked you, monster.
Just mine, hang on! Stop dragging this! I'll never stop chasing you! Never!
Oh!
Find a better hiding place, monster!
I traded you all over for that. And what did it get me, huh? I observe all his commandments. I observe all his commandments. I observe all his commandments. I observe his commandments.
What?
Help me, Madonna. Help me find this sinner. Thus saith the Lord God!
I had thought parasites of Marxist outposts to their collective farm.
The thought of me wife and child hiding in that filthy submarine makes me blood boil. Help me get them to safety and I'll be in your debt for life.
Have you forsaken me?
Huh? You think you can trick me? What is that? Who's there?
Jesus loves me.
Who said that?
For the Bible tells me so.
Hey. What is that? Mr. Coswell? Who said that? Listen to me!
Rapture's changing, but Ryan can't see the wolves in the woods. This Fontaine fellow, he's a crook and a proper tea leaf, but he's got the atom, and that makes him the governor. He's sinking the profits back into bigger and better plasmids, building them Fontaine poorhouses, like Fontaine recruiting centres. Before we know it, bloke's gonna have an army of splicers. We're gonna have ourselves a whole heap of miseries.
We have turned away from your light. We thought we could hide from the light down here. We're wrong.
A rapture reminds
Hands
Thus
up, or you
saith
run!
God!
Diane, my dear, I'm sorry, but I'll be late again tonight. Rosenberg is demanding to speak about this Fontaine business. I'm trying to build a proper financial market, and this idiot keeps going on about this, genetic modification, that. I'll go spend an hour pretending to pay attention to the poor fellow and be home as soon as I can.